check Facebook. Check Beyond the Game Facebook. Check what we got? Beyond the Game Instagram. Everything. Q Walker, Snapchat, everything. All that. Everything. You gonna see it right here. You see it. All that.
All that. What's going on, peoples? We back up in the scent, you know what I'm saying? Look a bit different. We got Darth Vader over here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you must have really been in the Star Wars.
I'm doing this in reference to one of our old friends.
Who's that?
Pick and Pete.
Pick 'em Pete.
Hey, where Pick 'em Pete at, man?
Oh, man.
Hoodie Petey.
Hoodie Petey.
Whatever.
Man,
He's a
Shout out to Petey, man.
Shout out to Petey doing
But I
nothing.
don't get here. I am.
He said doing nothing.
Doing absolutely nothing. But of course, we got B Legend, we got Ralph in the building, we got my guy Hot Dog, and as you can see, we got highlights playing down below us. Check them out. So a lot of stuff happened over the weekend, a lot of stuff happened over the past week. So let's get right on into it. B, I'm gonna start this off with you. Last week it was a Christmas Day game that happened. What was your thoughts on that Christmas Day game between
Between the who? No, there's only one game that mattered.
Well,
The marquee game?
the marquee game, but also there's another game too that you mentioned that I want to bring up too. I want to bring up the Giannis game, but yeah.
Which one was it?
So we'll talk about Giannis first. How do you think he did in that game? What's your thoughts on the 76ers and the Bucks game?
Well, I mean, it goes right back to what we talked about and what has been happening from year to year. Giannis comes out, he dominates during the regular season. When it's always a big game, what happens? He always puts up a dud, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he put up a huge dud. That's your guy, Q.
That's my guy.
So again, we go back, we look at when Giannis and the crew, what did they do? They dominated the Clippers, blew them out by 30. They beat the Lakers by 5. Everybody said, oh my God, this Giannis is here. He's coming for the bronze title, for the crown, this and that.
Nope.
So now you go up against Philadelphia. That's who you're going up against, Boston and Philadelphia for the Eastern Conference Championship.
Yeah.
You go out there, you lay egg.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happened. It's typical Giannis. So Giannis has a lot of work to do to get to that next level. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying he's not a great player. I'm not saying now in their defense, they didn't have Bledsoe. Okay, so maybe that would have helped him out a little bit, but
Chris Middleton had a great game though for the Bucks.
Who's that?
Apparently, the best player of the night.
Who's that? What was your thoughts on that game, Ralph?
I think they just played good defense.
That
I
was
think
it?
that's basically what they did. They
yeah?
played good defense. I think Giannis is still Giannis. He's still going to do what he's going to do. I mean,
they put that wall
he
up.
had. He put a wall
Oh,
up.
we worry about that. We got something for that. Don't worry about that.
Did he
I think
did he go 5 for 7 again?
Huh?
For 3?
It was
No,
good.
he went
He's
for
not going
eight.
to do that on a
Man,
consistent
look,
basis.
Giannis just had a baby. It was Christmas. He just wanted to get home to
Oh,
his
he just had a
family.
baby?
Yeah, he just had a baby. We talked about it. He just wanted to get
He
home
was
to
what?
his
Y'all talked about.
We talked about
He
it.
was what? 0 for 8.
Me, him, and Brown in the group chat.
He was 0 for 8 for 3. Is that what he was?
Yeah, he was 0 for 8,
Oh,
but I
okay.
mean, he had.
He was over what?
0 for 8, 0 for 7, 0 for 8.
He's not a jump shooter, so let's please.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Yeah, he
according
is.
to Q, he's a 3-point shooter
He
now.
did this one game.
It goes Steph, Clay,
One
and
game.
Giannis.
Oh, stop it.
One
Steph,
game.
Clay, and Giannis.
Stop it.
So what? Doc, I'm gonna throw this to you first. What about the marquee game, the Clippers? And
I
Bucks?
told y'all the Clippers is Clippers house now. It's not house LeBron, it's house Kawhi. I told y'all what was going to happen. The Clippers were going to win. Shout out to Kawhi, the best player in Staples Center. He did what I told y'all what he was going to do. Y'all didn't want to listen. I'll throw it to you now.
No,
The Clippers won, like I told y'all was going to happen. None of y'all believe me. All y'all, Lakers going to win. Yeah, whatever.
The way he talks is if the Clippers just blew the Lakers out. I mean, I don't know.
No, I tried to tell y'all what was going to happen. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. That's all
we
I'm
never
saying.
want to listen.
Well, maybe y'all should.
But before I do that, I just want to say real quick, as you see up on the screen right there, I just want to say happy birthday to LeBron Raymond James.
Happy birthday, LeBron.
You know what I'm saying? The GOAT. Today's his birthday.
Apart. We 2 days apart.
So I just want to say that, this show is dedicated to LeBron James.
No, it is not.
Today's his birthday.
We're not doing that.
So the GOAT. But anyways, Ralph, what was your thoughts on it? Why are you looking like that?
I picked the Lakers to win.
Yeah, you did.
The Lakers fell short.
Yeah, they did.
It was a great game.
Yeah, it was.
LeBron didn't play his best game.
No, he didn't.
Davis didn't play his best game.
No, he didn't.
Why you
Which
keep
was the
agreeing
main
with him?
reason why the Clippers were able to win the game.
They did.
Shout out to Pat Beverly for making that big block at the end of the game.
Man.
I think a Pat Beverly should be on every team.
They-
You need a
everybody,
dog like
yes.
Pat Beverly on every team.
Man, like Russell Westbrook said to Brest, he got y'all food. He ain't playing no defense. He just running around there making it look like he playing defense. He ain't doing
Boy,
that.
he made it look like it the other night.
He ain't doing that. So you mean to tell me that he's playing such great
I'm not saying
defense?
that he's doing like all-time greatest defender ever. But
He's not.
He's so fun to
he
watch.
plays good defense.
Okay,
He plays intense.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Russell Westbrook lit him up for 45. He can't shoot a lick. And then James Harden lit him up for 40. So what great defense are they
James
playing?
Harden lights
He
up
give me
everybody.
one
40.
game. What about all the other games where he's locking
So
people up?
give me another game you like somebody else.
I mean,
Tell me who Pat Beverly has
haven't
locked
went
up.
through the Patrick Beverly highlights to go through when he's locked up and who he's locked up.
You know
but
why?
He's giving me one game.
Because he ain't
a
locked
few
up
good
nobody.
players.
Nobody.
Come on, that was
He locked up
Who has
LeBron.
Pat Beverly locked up?
He locked up LeBron.
He ain't locked up LeBron. He made one good play.
And that's all I did.
That's all we
You
need.
said Pat, every team is a Pat Beverly.
I just
Pat
think you
Beverly
need a
ain't done
dog
nothing.
like Pat Beverly. You need that intensity. I ain't saying that he's the best player on your team, but
We
you
got
need
Rondo.
somebody like that.
We got Rondo. We got Rondo.
You mad because LeBron got blocked now.
He didn't
LeBron
get
being
blocked.
the man.
He didn't get
What's
blocked.
He
Rondo
knocked the ball out of
doing?
his hand. What do you want to call it?
He stripped it.
What's Rondo doing? That's
He's
what I'm
good.
Go
wondering.
ahead, legend. Take over. You a Lakers. You a
Yeah,
real Lakers
yeah,
fan.
Darth
Yes,
Vader,
we
tell us
are.
what's going on.
Yes, we
I said
are.
legend.
Yes,
Darth
we are.
Vader, tell
Go
us
ahead,
what's
speak
going
about
on.
our Lakers. Go ahead.
I mean, it was a
His
good
Lakers.
game. I mean, you know, LeBron did not have one of his typical LeBron games.
I'll agree to that.
I mean, he did, you
I
know.
mean, no. It was typical when he goes against Kawhi. It was very typical.
No, it's
Very
not.
typical. Very typical.
Listen,
Go ahead,
man,
go ahead, take the
listen,
floor, come on.
Listen,
All right,
Beverly
go ahead.
gave LeBron a bruise in the groin area right there at the beginning of the game. It was what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, what you want me to tell you? I
He
mean,
plays a little dirty.
he couldn't, that wasn't a dirty shot. He just
Man,
went up,
stop.
He just went up.
It was
I
dirty.
mean,
No, it was dirty.
you know, and then for the first 2-3 quarters, actually for the first 3 quarters, LeBron was just trash.
He was.
He was trash.
Nah.
And then in the
LeBron was trash.
Garbage.
Yeah, in the first 3 quarters. I mean,
Garbage.
he couldn't hit three.
Couldn't do nothing.
Couldn't do anything.
No, couldn't.
He came to life a little bit in the 4th quarter.
He was
You know?
9 of
They were there.
24. Got your goat.
But wait a minute,
Yeah,
you gotta
look at-
remember that.
They get so
You got-
sensitive when you talk about LeBron. Look at it.
But wait a minute, though. You gotta remember that. LA was up 15.
Okay.
Which LA? They both LA.
No.
The
The Lakers.
Lakers. We was up
But
15.
when I refer to LA,
Us. You refer to
there's
us.
only one LA.
Yeah.
I refer
No,
to the
there's not.
Clippers as the Clippers.
Exactly.
That's the difference.
That's
We
okay.
were up 15 going in the 3rd quarter. Go ahead, B. Take the floor. Educate them.
And you know, they were taking terrible shots. And like I said, and we were talking about this on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
LeBron does this every time. He's got to stop putting up these 3-point shots and doing the stupid stuff that he needs to go to the hole.
Oh man.
And
and
why don't he
just get
pass it?
back.
And-
LeBron is not a shooter.
And when
That's
he's
number
been a
one.
shooter.
Number two, out of all those guys on that team, there is 9 seconds left. Why is LeBron trying to shoot the three? Why wouldn't he penetrate, try to dish the ball, to a 3-point shooter? Why is he trying to take the last second shot? So I mean,
Wait a minute. Wait, make up your mind. Either y'all want him to take the shot and prove that he's clutch, or y'all don't.
No,
Well,
I don't
here's
want
the,
to.
here's the thing. He's always passing the ball in the clutch. So
Let me
he
say it
needs
this
to be
way.
big, he
Let me
passing
say
the
it this
ball.
way.
That's not
In
no
terms
joke.
of shooting a 3-pointer, he's not the guy I want to shoot that on
Absolutely
that
not.
team.
Why not?
Why?
He's
He
not a
wasn't
shooter, man.
He wasn't shooting any. He wasn't hitting any shots.
He's not a 3-point shooter.
What do y'all say the shooters do? Keep
Keep
shooting.
shooting.
All right, then.
He's
So
not a shooter though.
you see him? Kobe's not a shooter either.
Oh, yeah,
He's a better shooter than Bron.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
much
Look
better.
at the percentages. No, he's not.
Uh,
No, he is not.
We're not gonna do this.
We're not going to do this.
I'm not gonna do it.
Well,
I'm not either.
I'm not gonna do
Kobe is not as good a shooter as LeBron.
Oh,
I
that's
swear,
fine.
you talk more about Kobe than me and
Okay,
Legend.
that's fine.
That's
All
fine.
I'm saying is he would have been more effective by driving the hole, breaking the defense down, and kicking it to an open shooter for the 3.
It's like he's
That's all I'm
scared. You think he's scared, Legend?
I'm scared of what?
I don't think
Think
he.
he's scared?
I don't think he likes to be on the free throw line of clutch.
Because he can't shoot free throws. Is that
Can't shoot,
correct?
and I think it's in his head. I really.
Yeah,
do.
he's scared.
That,
No, no
that's,
goat.
that's the one Achilles.
No goat.
That's it. I mean,
One
but,
Achilles?
yeah. What's another one?
He's soft.
Child, please.
He's very
Man,
soft.
look,
Very soft.
I will agree with some of your assessment.
Oh, stop it.
That-
Oh, gosh.
Like I said,
Mm.
that Wednesday game, the last 3 minutes,
Uh,
is why a lot of people don't view him as the GOAT, which is that the last 3 minutes of a close ball game, you do have a lot of mental errors.
Like what? Give me an example. What was the some?
I can't remember. But
Pass
anyway,
the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed the ball. He
I have no
didn't
problem.
pass
See,
the
that's the
ball.
problem. I have no problem being objective with LeBron when he does wrong. But the thing is when y'all mama masturbators come around and you know what I'm
Mama.
saying, y'all won't let my guy live.
Mama
Y'all mama
masturbators.
That is
masturbators come
great.
Because the
around.
LeBron section was
LeBron-
so
no,
sensitive.
it's
I
just
told
LeBron
you,
section.
when they talk about LeBron, their emotions get too involved.
No, it's just
we can't
Bron.
have a basketball conversation.
It's just
I
Bron
said
sexual.
the
Why did
last
Kobe come up?
Mamba, what?
The Mamba
Why
Man
did
back.
Kobe come up?
That's all people do is just
Why
that
did
boy.
Kobe come up?
That's all they
We're talking
do.
about why LeBron didn't show up on Christmas. Kobe's not playing.
You saw LeBron. You saw LeBron come over there and make sure he spoke to the GOAT.
Yeah.
You saw that.
Saw.
You know, have you noticed?
You got,
What-
you got,
what-
can you pull that up?
I ain't got that.
Can you pull that up?
How long has Kobe been retired? When did he retire?
What, 3 years ago, man?
3 years ago?
4 years ago?
How many times have you seen him at Lakers games since then?
A few times, not many.
It's funny that
It's
when
been a lot
when
more since
LeBron.
LeBron.
There you go. Thank you.
What's that?
He said it for me.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
said it
No,
for
that
me.
is a very true statement.
He was like, I wanna see what greatness look like.
Because
I ain't
before,
did.
no, because before that,
'Cause I
they
ain't
weren't
did.
relevant. They were not relevant.
You ain't so Kobe can only show up when they're relevant.
Oh, he's a GOAT.
Why would you show?
Why would you show up when they're irrelevant?
Why
I
would they show
thought
up
he was
that?
Mr.
I mean, can you bring up that footage from?
I ain't got the footage.
Oh,
I
man.
ain't got.
All right, man. We're talking about the playoffs.
I'm asking you to bring. Can you bring up the footage?
I'll have to find it.
Can we talk about the playoffs?
Showing how you're great.
My great.
So
let me-
since he is a what? What is it, Ralph?
What is it, Ralph?
Say it, Ralph.
Yeah, no, don't say it, Ralph.
LeBron.
LeBron's
I will
sexual.
I will edit you out.
He is a
of
bron.
So since
He
he's
is
LeBron
a bron sexual.
Show
Why do you
show
get
the
so
fans.
sensitive about this man?
Show the
Okay,
fans
so-
how he embraced.
Yeah. I mean, you should embrace number 2. So this is the whole thing.
Oh my.
Is that Ralph? I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. This is the only thing. Is that when people compare those 3, because those are the only 3 that people compare:
What three?
LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan.
No.
It is.
No,
It is.
No, they only compare 2.
So they compare
No,
3.
no.
They compare 3.
2.
3.
They compare Kobe
And-
and LeBron. Michael's up there.
No,
He's
yeah.
on. He's on.
Michael ain't done enough. Michael ain't done enough. So, but people act like Kobe and Jordan
Mike.
have never done no wrong.
What's up, Mike?
That's the only argument that
I
quote
see.
unquote LeBron fans have is that whenever LeBron does something wrong, Kobe wouldn't have done that.
Mike, I see you.
Mike
up
wouldn't have
there.
done that.
Mike.
As if they have watched
Mike.
every single Kobe or Mike game and have never seen them do
I
anything
get it.
wrong. That's the only problem. That's the
I
only
get it.
issue we have.
But the issue is
Right.
that LeBron's playing them.
That's
We can break
exactly,
down LeBron's
exactly,
tape every single
exactly,
game. But they
exactly.
were doing the same thing when Jordan was playing.
No, they wouldn't.
Right.
No, they wouldn't.
Right.
No, they wouldn't.
I know. Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Mike shot 9 for 30 in the NBA Finals game and nobody says nothing.
But then what are you doing all the rest of it?
Scottie Pippen took over. Scottie Pippen
Let's
took
go
over.
to the next topic.
Scottie
I'm
Pippen
not
took
gonna
over.
do this.
Scotty ain't gonna say that.
Huh?
Wait,
Scotty
this-
knows.
That's because he's still
Scotty
getting,
knows.
he's still
Wait
getting
till-
paid.
Scotty knows.
Wait till this summer.
Okay.
We'll come out with the 10-part series.
I don't get me started on
Oh,
that.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
Don't
10
get-
part.
No,
I can't
but
wait.
10 parts, that's too many for
Legend,
one person.
I don't think that's enough.
I mean, it probably is not.
It's not enough.
It's not.
But in anyways,
Yeah, please.
so we got the NFL playoffs coming up this weekend, this
I see,
Saturday.
Mike.
How about them Cowboys?
This Saturday at 4:35, we got Buffalo, the Texans, and then we got the Titans versus the Patriots, and then on Sunday at 1 o'clock, we got the Vikings versus the Saints, and then we have the 4 o'clock game, which is the Eagles versus Seahawks. It's a team I don't see down there at the bottom.
The Bucks
Who that be?
or the Broncos.
I don't see the Cowboys.
How about them
How about
Cowboys,
them Cowboys?
Jerry?
You want to talk about your Cowboys? You want to get it off your chest?
I mean, I said it last week. I was hoping we'd lose and help our draft position, but of course they saved their best game of the year. Very disappointing.
I know.
The
No,
Cowboys
this-
blow my mind.
this-
The Eagles are the division champions.
This is the only thing. This is the only thing I had a problem with yesterday's game with y'all. Is that y'all was celebrating like y'all didn't have an opportunity to go home. Like everybody was like up and hollering and high fiving and all this big hits and all. Like first of all, it's the Redskins. Second of all, if the Eagles win, y'all going home. So we're like, why y'all playing with this much enthusiasm? I don't get. But there was one play though. It was a Dak play. I'm gonna show you.
3rd down and 2. Prescott gets it, still rolling. Stiff arms a tackler. And that has inspired the crowd.
I don't know if you have it on here with the Michael Gallup where he kind of flipped in midair. And
Yeah.
That was my favorite play yesterday.
But we 17 games too late though.
I agree.
Highlights for a losing team. I just don't understand it.
Highlights for those teams.
For a losing
Well,
team.
what I'm saying is you had. Let's see how many teams we got in the NFL. 30? Is it 32 or 28?
32.
I want to point up a point
32
that Ralph made last week. I sent you that picture.
Okay.
Do you remember what I'm talking about?
What
You
picture?
said last week that Jerry Jones is always coaching the
Oh,
Cowboys
yeah,
over
yeah,
Jason
yeah.
Garrett. I don't know if you still have that picture. This past Pro Bowl, Jason Garrett coached the NFC team. That's the best players from the NFC.
Okay.
They lost 26-7. You gonna blame it on Jerry Jones as well? That was your moment to prove that you could coach with all this talent.
You act like I'm a Garrett fan. That's what I'm saying. That doesn't make sense. This is my problem with Cowboys fans. They delusional. Like, y'all can blame Jason Garrett all you want.
You gonna
The
answer
Cowboys
the
gonna
question?
get a new coach next year, and guess what y'all gonna be? In the same
Are you
position.
gonna answer the question?
You're not
What's your
proving
excuse?
nothing. You're not proving
What's your
nothing by
excuse
telling
for
me
that?
what he did in the Pro Bowl.
That was his opportunity
Look,
to
bro.
prove that I could coach, and he
It's a
flopped.
Pro Bowl.
Nobody put forth effort in the Pro Bowl. They're
Obviously, the
squeaking the ball out
AFC
there.
did put up
Okay.
26 points.
That's Jason Garrett's fault because the best players in the NFC didn't put forth the effort. That's Jason Garrett's fault.
So it's
He's
not
supposed
Jason
to pump
Garrett's
him up
fault.
for the Pro Bowl.
So it's not Jason Garrett's
Man,
fault.
stop it, bro.
You need to stop.
Y'all stop it,
Wait,
man.
wait.
What are you proving, Dante?
Here's my question. You
What
ain't
you
on the
proving?
Cowboys. You're a Broncos fan. Y'all ain't been
What
relevant in 5
does
years.
it have to do? Are you still mad y'all didn't make the playoffs?
No, I'm
We
over.
knew y'all was trash.
I
You knew y'all was trash. What are you mad about?
Who
What are you mad
had
about
who had
for?
the Cowboys in
Get a
the
new
Super Bowl?
coach and y'all still gonna be in the same
Who
position.
had the Cowboys in the Super Bowl?
Get a new coach
You
and y'all
did.
gonna be in the same position.
Who's gonna
You
be
did.
the coach?
Huh?
Who's gonna be the coach?
Who? Get Urban Meyer.
Jason Garrett.
Get Lincoln Riley. Get whoever y'all want.
Jason Garrett.
It'll be Jerry Jones to be the coach, and y'all be in the same position.
I think Jerry would be
Come
better
on,
than
man.
Jason Garrett personally.
Okay, bring him down there. He ain't gonna call no plays.
What are y'all doing? You Broncos
Why
fans,
do you keep
right?
saying y'all? It has nothing to do with why the Cowboys didn't do anything.
You
this year.
are hating so much on my
I'm
team.
not
What's your
hating.
team
You're
doing?
mad at me because I said Jason Garrett wasn't the whole fault for the Cowboys
Who
not
is
being
the fault
successful this
then?
year. The Cowboys, the players.
Who's the fault? The players?
It's not all Jason Garrett.
You
It's
gotta
not
play-
all
you-
him.
somebody's
It's
calling
not-
the plays,
Why is
right?
he still there? Who still allows him to get paid by the Cowboys?
That's
Jerry
Jerry's fault.
Jones.
That's Jerry Jones' fault.
So if he's such a bad coach, why has he still been the coach of the Cowboys for all this whole time? Because of Jerry Jones.
That's the only point that
person-
you've made.
I'm not trying to make a point. Just quit blaming everything on Jason Garrett and move forward.
So
Move forward. If you don't want to move forward, if he's so
show,
bad, move
every
forward.
show we see on TV, Shannon and Skip and Stephen A. and Max Kellerman, they ain't blaming Jerry for the loop. They're blaming Jason.
I
So
don't care
I'm
what
the
they
only one.
say. I don't care what they say. I'm telling you my opinion about the Cowboys and why they haven't been successful for a long time. It's the man above. And I believe in my heart of hearts that the Cowboys will not be successful, will not win a Super Bowl, which is what y'all want, until Jerry Jones is done.
So Michael says he's a Broncos fan too, I suppose. He says my Broncos have done way more in the last decade than the Cowboys.
Man, what you talk about it,
One
bro?
Super Bowl, they won.
Hey,
one
I'm
Super Bowl.
just telling you what the people
I mean,
say.
he's right. He's
Let's
right.
talk about it.
But what are they doing right now?
It has nothing to do with Jason Garrett not being at fault for the Cowboys not being successful.
Same
So
thing.
you say
That's
Jason
what
Garrett
you're
has
doing.
no fault in
I'm
it?
not saying he don't. He just, it's not.
The man above. You talking about God?
No, he knows.
I said
Well,
the man up above.
the man he talking about thinking
calls
God
out, the
though.
man who writes the checks.
The man that writes the check thinking
Oh,
God, that's a
man.
problem too. Ralph got a point there. I'm just saying, don't sit there and think Jason Garrett can be successful anywhere else.
I'm not saying he's a great coach. You've never heard me say Jason Garrett was a great coach.
Jason Garrett will not have
And
a job
I'm
next
just,
year.
I'm
Unless
sorry
it's
for him being the
Cowboys.
scapegoat.
So my question is, why are we wasting time
I
on
know.
such a trash team?
Q just let us go back and forth for a half
I
hour.
mean, this is probably the most entertaining segment that's gonna be on the
I
show.
like it. I mean, you want to throw my Bucks in there, we can. But anyways,
Oh, well, we can talk about James.
Hey, can we talk about Jameis Winston?
We'll talk about James. We'll get to James.
I'm sorry.
We'll get to James. So let's talk about the first game of the weekend. We got the Buffalo Bills and the Texans. Go around the table. Ralph, who you like in that game?
I want to pick the Buffalo Bills because of the defense,
But
but I don't believe in Josh Allen, so I would have to go with Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans.
that's my guy.
Wow, man, you disrespectful.
Man, they won, and they won, and the Texans won the
They don't,
division,
you don't-
like I told y'all they would as
I
well.
just don't believe in Josh Allen. I just don't believe he's going to make the plays to win the game.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
That's
Man.
interesting.
What about you,
We
B?
think-
The
We
game,
got
the
legends.
game's in that. I mean, in Houston. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
It don't
You know,
matter.
Josh Allen, man. I
It don't
mean,
matter.
he's shown what type of quarterback that he
He's
can
been
be.
decent, but
They
It
got
don't
Frank
matter.
Gore. You know, they got Devin Singletary. You know, they rested their star. They
Frank
ready
Gore?
for the game.
Frank Gore.
who you
Yeah,
pick?
for the U.
From the
Who you
U.
pick?
But in that game, I'm taking Texas.
I mean, come on, I got
You did all that. You did all that to say you was gonna take the Texans
Man,
anyway.
I just felt like he was being disrespectful to Josh.
He just trash.
I didn't say he was trash. I just don't believe
I
it.
just don't believe
He's too young. He don't know the moment in the moment.
No, man, they got D-Hop. They got D.
He said.
Yeah, that's what after
You know,
we
they got Carlos Hyde. They got, they They got Deshaun, J.D. Watt coming back. You know, they should be all right.
They should be all right.
They should go. They get to that.
They should be all right. What about you, Dotson?
I got the Bills on the road. I like that defense. You know, they have a team that can win on the road. They can run the ball. They have a great defense. I've seen the Texans in the playoffs the last 4 or 5 years. They've made it consistently. It's like do a lot of talking, but nothing's coming out of your mouth. That's what the Texans are doing. Bill O'Brien, I don't believe in Bill O'Brien as a coach, really. So I got the Bills on the road. I like Sean McDermott. I like what he's done with this team. I got the Bills on the road in this game.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with the fellas because I've been a Texans fan, pretty much all season.
All three y'all gonna be wrong again. Y'all got a thing
You
going.
know what I'm
Y'all three
saying?
got a thing going.
My guy Deshaun Watson, he never lets me down, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Texans in that game again. And then we got the second game, which is the Tennessee Titans versus the New England Patriots. My guy B sent me this clip right here of Mr. Derrick Henry. Is it Derrick Henry? You said?
Big D.
Man.
Yeah, Derrick Henry. Hold on, let me find this clip.
Shout out to Derrick Henry for carrying me to a fantasy football championship.
So check out this clip right here. I think this is Derrick. Is this Derrick Henry? Yeah, it's Derrick Henry. Yeah, check out this clip of Derrick Henry right here.
8 for the title, and he's going to break it on a big one. He's going to get the title by a mile as Henry takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Jim, never a doubt he was going to have a big one broke late in this game. You were on it, and I said you got to play him all the way to the end.
He is the rushing champion for this season. So you got your guy Derrick Henry right there, who's the NFL rushing champion, which that game right there meant a lot for two folks, which is one, the Miami Dolphins helped them out because they beat the Patriots, and I want to talk about that game too. I want to know what happened with the Patriots. So, anyways,
that was such a good game.
Dotson, I'm gonna go around this way. Who you like in this game? Tennessee Titans or New England Patriots? Is that Foxborough, of course?
Is Bill Belichick, Tom Brady still part of the Patriots?
Yeah, they still cheat. Yeah, they still cheat.
I got the Patriots at home.
You like them cheaters. Go ahead. What about you, Ralph?
The dynasty's over.
The dynasty's over?
I'm not gonna say it's over because they're still the New England Patriots, but I am picking the Tennessee Titans in this game.
B.
Well, yeah, man, it's Belichick, it's Tom Brady.
It's old time though. This ain't the same time.
But it's still Tom Brady. It's Junior
I swear he's about to do the same.
We're playing at home. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, everything is set up.
We.
I didn't say we.
It sound like you said we playing at home.
I say everything is set up
Okay. Right.
for them, to win. They're coming off of, that pathetic loss.
Man, that was a great game.
So everything is set up for them to win. I'm taking Tennessee.
Why you going? So we got Tennessee. Tennessee. I like the way y'all thinking. I'm gonna go with Tennessee as well. I'm gonna go with it because I'm like
Derrick Henry gonna run them into the ground.
I think Derrick Henry's gonna play a huge factor as well. Tannehill has been playing great of late.
He's been playing great.
That game against Miami shows me that yes, Tom Brady's still great, but Tom Brady's not gonna be the reason why you win a ball game anymore. Because if this was Tom Brady of old, he would have won that game yesterday. Ain't no way he's beating with home field on the line. Right. You mean to tell me Tom Brady ain't gonna come through and beat the Dolphins with Fitzmagic?
When it comes to this,
I ain't got my Fitzmagic thing in the back.
Who is the quarterback for the Titans again?
Ryan Tannehill.
Who knows Ryan Tannehill better than the Patriots? And Bill Belichick and this defense.
I get what
you're
Bill's
saying.
Gonna have a plan for him. He's gonna have a plan.
You know what the New England Patriots record is when they have a wild card game since the two have been together, 3-3.
Yeah, they ain't played in a while since 10 years?
Since 2009. Yeah, I'll take them 3-3 odds. I like those.
Tennessee. And I'm gonna say this: Tennessee's my sleeper team in the AFC. So
I ain't going there.
I'm just gonna say it for now.
Oh, you don't want to agree with that? Y'all
not with no sleeper team. Not with no.
Two teams coming out of the AFC.
No. So the next game we got, which is the Saints and the Vikings. Dotson, who you like in this game?
Saints by a blowout, 3 touchdowns or more.
Gosh, yes.
What Ralph you got? Like you got something you want to say?
Something made me wants to pick the Vikings.
You trust?
Go ahead.
I'm not.
You trust Ken Folk?
Trust who?
Ken Folk Kirk.
Third cousin.
Big cuz.
Big cuz.
I'm gonna go with Drew Brees in the Saints.
Okay, that's what you better do. That's what you better do.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, guy. Go ahead.
He's thinking about it too.
So we got Drew.
Is Cook playing in the game?
Cook will be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Everybody coming back full throttle.
matter.
They're gonna get back to
You say it don't matter.
Minnesota's gonna get back to their
Oh, man.
first offense to do what they normally do and do well. What is that gonna do? That's gonna open up, the play action
Can't guard Mike.
for Captain Kirk.
That's true.
Can you
To do what he needs to do. Stephon Diggs, Adam Thielen's back. Defense, they got to step up. They got a tough task against them, against Drew Brees. But it's too much Drew, man.
Too much Drew.
And Michael Thomas and the
I
Who Dat
I like your
Nation and
build.
Sean Payton.
And you build us up like you're gonna pick one team.
I like-
Always the way Kirk.
And I really like-
And then they're ultimately motivated because they're going to sign AB to play for them next year. Then you never stop them.
Is that what that was for last week?
Oh my
Listen,
God!
man,
You
they
got
get
Michael
it.
Thomas and AB.
Over.
Hey, and don't forget,
But-
Jared Cook is starting to emerge.
But
in this
who's to
offense.
say AB to play next year? Maybe they'll suspend him and sit him down for a year.
Over.
I'm saying if he's allowed to play or if he's able to
Look, they're
play.
going to sign him whether they're going to play or not. He's just going to sit on the bench. And here's the deal. See, you got to remember, it doesn't cost New Orleans anything to sign him. Because if they sign him and the league don't let him play, the league got to pay this out.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't they sign him?
Exactly.
AB would be silly. Who Dat Nation? Well, I can't wait till fantasy next year. I know my first two picks.
Who's that?
AB, Michael
Hey,
Thomas.
wait,
Oh,
before we
I
go
agree
any-
with that.
wait, before we go any further, speaking of fantasy, did you go with Mike Boone last week or Dalvin Cook? Or Aaron Jones?
Yeah,
excuse
because
me.
I
You
was
wanna
talking
talk
about
about
that because I
Who'd
know
you
I
go
told you to
with?
go with
You
Aaron
wanna talk about
Jones, and I bet you went with the
You want
Minnesota
to
running
tell
back.
him? You want to tell him what
He went with
happened?
the Minnesota running back,
Who'd you
didn't
go
he?
with?
I told you.
Who'd you go with?
He went with the Minnesota running back. I
And
know
that's
he
why
did.
you lost.
That's why he lost.
And you lost.
He did.
That's what you deserve. You deserve
He
it.
I deserve it.
You deserve it.
No, I do.
He
I
did.
deserve it.
Got
You
you.
want me to
Happy
tell
points to
you
get
why?
you.
You want me to tell you why? You know what I mean? Aaron Jones got 33. Look,
Exactly.
Oh, I know how Aaron Jones got. I had
But
a
you want
fantasy.
me to tell you why I deserve it? Because I sat there in the beginning on Sunday when everybody started to play. I played Will Fuller over Julian Allen.
Yeah,
That was my first
that's
mistake.
up.
But why did I do it? Because, they're going against the coach, Fuller's brand, Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
They got two.
So he's
rookie
gonna run
quarterbacks.
all over them.
Right.
Should go all over. Yeah.
Boom. I should learn my lesson by saying what? Okay. These guys, you've been running with these guys the whole time. Okay? You deviated here on Julian. Julian gets you 9. He got 9.
Yeah.
Okay, Fuller got 1. I take Julian at his 9. I get the 2 from Boom. I win.
Good.
Right?
Yeah.
I should have said, you know what?
That's
I
how
got
close
burned
it is,
here.
too.
I got to roll with this guy.
Ah.
Not me, though.
Nope.
No, not me. You know what I did? I listened to all these fools.
What
They
fool did
come
you
on-
listen to on TV?
All the fools on TV.
Everybody except for who he should have been.
We-
listening to.
Everybody except for us.
Everybody.
We your people.
Listen, everybody.
Come on, man.
If you go back and research, everybody said this dude was. Listen, this dude called.
Analytics. That's
This
what they messed
dude
up
cost so many people championships.
I know,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
I'm
And you
just-
saw what Aaron Boone did yesterday.
Yeah.
He had like 160 rushing yards.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Right.
Go.
All right, man. What was we
So-
talking about? I'm sorry. I
So
just wanted to
we
know.
got the last matchup of the day, which is Seahawks versus
Wait,
the
who'd you
Eagles.
pick?
Oh, I got Saints. That's a no-brainer.
Oh.
I ain't no way in hell I'm gonna trust Kirk Cousins in a big playoff game.
Right,
I'm
right,
good.
right.
The hell with that.
Yep.
So, anyways, we got Seahawks and Eagles. Ralph, I'm throw it down there to you first, man. Who you got this game? You got Carson Wentz. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Walker
Mr.
Tour.
Walker Tool.
I believe in Carson Wentz. I believe in the
Walking
Eagles.
to-
As down as they are as a team, as much injuries as they have, I still believe that the Eagles will find a way to pull it out. Because I feel like the Seattle Seahawks are kind of in the same position as far as being down players. Fly Eagles fly.
Like, why you sound so disappointed? You fly, Eagles fly.
Because it's tough, man. I mean,
It's hard to go against Russ, man.
yeah, it's hard to go against Russ, but I think the Eagles will do it.
Legend, who you got?
Well, as I look at this game, we got Mr. Skittles. He's back.
My God. This
Marshawn.
is so I won't
He
be
didn't get it
fine.
done yesterday, though.
Well,
You got a touchdown?
He didn't get it done.
Yeah.
He didn't get it done.
What you expect?
We got Russ, got Lockett, decent defense. But then you got Mr. Walker Toon.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, and his bandits. I mean,
Practice squad bandit.
yeah. I mean, that's all I can
Oh,
say.
man.
Everybody's hurt.
On both teams.
But they're playing in Philly. So that should be a really, really good, big advantage for Philadelphia, for the Eagles to watch them fly.
Philadelphia fans are insane.
But I'm going with Russell.
Going to Russ.
Man,
And Russ we
He did
trust.
all that. He did
And
all
Russ
that.
we trust.
I do
He
not
did all
blame
that.
Who you got? The edited version from him. Who you got?
I got the Eagles in this game. I'm with Ralph on this one. I think they're limping into the playoffs. They've lost a lot of players. I think Miles Sanders is not 100% going into this week, so it's going to be Boston Scott.
I like him. I like
So,
Mr. Scott.
I mean,
Big
and
game,
these other receivers showing out. I think they're down to their third string tight end now. Zach Ertz is going to be out the rest of the year. I know Dallas Goedert still. I think Dallas Goedert got hurt yesterday as well. They went to Tim Perkins, or wherever Perkins got caught the touchdown yesterday. So I still don't think of them. I think Seattle's down and out. They're down some players. Don't count Russell Wilson out. He will be the best quarterback on the field.
So you got the Seahawks.
No, I'm going with the Eagles.
Okay, so what you said?
Eagles, Seahawks.
Where you go?
I'm going Seahawks.
I ain't
I'm
mad at
going
you.
Seahawks. I feel like, Beast Mode with another week underneath his belt, getting acclimated to everything. Really and true. The Eagles do have a good defense, but I don't think they have a good enough defense to hold. I mean, even though the Seahawks don't have a prolific offense, but I still think their offense is good enough to go against the Eagles defense. And also, the Eagles have had a good run, but eventually they're running out of body, so eventually you're going to run out of time.
Man,
So I'm going to go ahead and go with the Seahawks.
Man,
again.
shout out to Travis Homer, former Miami running back. Had a good game last night.
So let me ask you this, Ralph. I'm gonna let you cook on this one. There was another game that happened on Saturday.
I wore that red for our little Louisville fans out there.
So
So disrespectful.
I'm gonna let you
So
cook.
disrespectful.
So in
I
case
ain't gonna cook.
you don't want to cook,
I don't want to cook.
You don't want
What
to cook.
happened?
What
They
happened?
came to referee and got beat. Like we
So
thought
Dotson,
they
you
would.
being the Louisville fan.
Why you got that shirt on, Dotson?
Cause I'm a true fan.
I don't know why you done lost your mind. But anyway, you want to speak about the game and why you lost?
Um,
Y'all got beat by them. Y'all trash.
the biggest problem was
They lost to Evansville.
The biggest problem is UK is just bigger than us. They beat they show their down low. That's what they beat us at, was down low. And
So you're basically out just trash.
They got beat by Nick Richards.
Who?
Nick Richards.
Who's that?
They beat us.
Who's
Oh,
that?
but they was the number 3 team in the nation.
And we still ranked.
For them.
Man, everybody looks.
BBN.
Nobody wants to
Let's
be
talk
number one.
about it.
So let me ask y'all this real quick, moving on from that trash ass game.
Wait a minute, y'all lost one, y'all won. You ain't on my team.
Let's not talk about those Tar Heels.
Trash
Wait,
ass
let's
game.
go ahead.
What did I tell you last week? We
What?
see you out the bottom.
Yeah.
We see you out the bottom.
No, we moved back up.
What's a better coaching job? The Cleveland Browns or the Dallas Cowboys?
A better job or
A better job.
I have a
Why
better
you make
question.
me say something?
I have a better question before we start that and let Ralph get started. Which team was more disappointed this year, the Cowboys or the Browns?
The Browns. The Browns had way more talent than the Cowboys. The Cowboys are
I
just
have to say the
trash.
Cowboys.
I couldn't disagree with you more, Q.
The Cowboys are just trash.
I have to say the Cowboys. I picked them to win the Super Bowl.
What about you, B? Most disappointing team?
Cowboys by far more disappointing.
Man.
Browns or Cowboys?
The Browns started the season off losing by 30 at home. I knew that.
Based
was gonna
upon talent, man, it's got to be the Cowboys. I mean,
Yeah.
the Cowboys had all the talent in the world to, make an impact, make the playoffs.
happen. I gotta tell y'all an interesting thing in a minute
And,
when he's done.
It just didn't happen for them.
This didn't happen.
I mean, I also say disappointed is the Rams.
Y'all, hell yeah.
I mean, the
Absolutely.
Rams got a lot of talent too, and
Well, they finished the season 9-7.
Not good enough.
yeah, something like that.
Not
You
good
know,
enough.
They didn't show. But again, that just shows how, when you look at the NFC West, how
It's stacked.
how stacked it
Don't
is.
say that. Don't say that.
I'm not saying,
I
but
mean,
you
you
got to
got
give
two,
credit to
man.
Arizona, man. They're coming up.
Coming up with
Arizona's
what?
gonna be a problem next year.
You got
They
San
will be a problem. next
Francisco.
year.
Give us some time.
You got the Rams. You got the Seahawks. I mean, it's tough out there, man.
Best division in football, hands down, is NFC South. Everybody knows that.
No, it ain't.
Everybody knows that.
Nah.
You got the trash
You got
Buccaneers.
Everybody knows that.
You got
Speaking,
the
I'm glad you brought that
Panthers
up.
not having a
I'm glad
down
you brought the
year.
Buccaneers up.
The trash-
Here's my guy, Jameis Winston.
I guess
What do you have
we
to
know
say?
what we got to fix. There's no reason for me to be specific. You look at my numbers, I'm balling. I got to stop. Like that's
Is that
it's not a
delusional?
trick
You
question.
right there across the screen?
Do you think those turnovers will be a reason why they don't bring you back here?
That's the last thing on my mind. I'm focused on how I can get better, because I know I eliminate those. I'm gonna be the best. So that's
30.
that's bar none. You
It's already the best.
better check your sheet. I eliminate those. I'm gonna be the best. We all know.
So a couple things. For one, he wanted to cuss. He wanted to say check your shit. But that's what he really wanted to say. What?
Q,
What?
Why did you show that?
Why did I show that?
Why?
Hey man, Buccaneers fans don't even like
Look at this
Jameis.
man's face right now.
I'm not studying this boy.
Look at this man's face. He is about to throw up.
I showed that because what? Why?
Why did you show that?
Well, what?
Hey, check your sheet.
Check your shit.
He said if he cuts down on his turnovers, he will be the best in the NFL.
He threw 30.
He threw 30
interceptions.
interceptions.
Hey man, he's the new age.
And he's
Hey,
trying.
No, he's
So if I cut down
He's trying.
on my interceptions, no duh, he's gonna be a better player if he
Hey.
cuts down on 30 interceptions.
hey, he's the new age Vinny Testaverde.
But he let the NFL passing yards.
He said,
He did, and that's
He
why I
is
was
the
gonna turn
best
around and
said,
say.
he said, look at my numbers, I'm balling.
Can we watch it again?
Oh, man.
Play it again.
Oh, man.
We know what we got to fix. There's no reason for me to be specific. You look at my numbers, I'm balling. I got to stop giving the ball to the other team.
He says it with confidence.
Like it's not a trick question.
Do you worry that these turnovers will be a reason why they don't bring you back here?
That's the last thing on my mind. I'm focused on how I can get better, because I know I eliminate those. I'm gonna be the best. So that's bar none. You better check your sheet. If I eliminate those, I'm gonna be the best.
I knew it.
I told you. I told you. He said you wanted. You better check your shit. But he said shit. But he was balling.
And the saddest part about what he was saying, we're laughing because he threw 30 interceptions, but Jameis, without the interceptions, and it's hard to take away and say he had a good season without the interceptions because you
Man,
have
I'm
to
trying to
include
tell
that into the stats. But he really did, as far as passing yards, have a great year.
I was telling somebody.
Y'all high.
No,
I'm
today.
just saying, man, look how many yards he threw for.
Threw
I know you have to
5,100
put the
yards.
interception in there. I'm not saying he's the top quarterback.
I mean, I
But give him
understand-
credit for a little
I understand
bit.
it, But number one, they play from behind all the time.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we
They
didn't.
play from behind.
That's
all
garbage.
the time.
That's garbage yards,
That's
he
garbage
said.
yards.
Hey, wait a minute.
I
That's
get it.
number one.
I got it.
Number two, that's an arrogance on this.
It is. Dude, he is delusional, bro. He's delusional.
I mean, he is arrogant as hell. Did you see that?
Hey, wait.
Absolutely.
Before we continue, I just looked at the stats and to confirm he did throw 5,100 yards. He actually threw 33 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. So he has more touchdowns than
Listen,
interceptions.
they
There we
asked
go.
that man about him signing. He didn't even blink an eye.
He didn't blink an eye.
That's at least my turn.
I'll be back.
I'm balling.
I'm balling. All I gotta do is cut down on my turn. I mean, the arrogance of this
Man, he
What?
had it.
He was balling.
And that's your guy, though.
He's
You
balling.
have no problem with anything that he said.
At all.
It's a true Buccaneers fan.
Hey, man.
At all.
So,
You know, he has,
Look. He had 30
wait, hey, what's
interceptions.
your shirt say?
Stay positive. That's our slogan for next year. that's our slogan for next year. Stay
man.
positive.
That's how
but
you
my
do it.
thing
Go
is,
ahead.
but my thing is, yeah, he had all them passing yards and all that, but I swear that I guarantee you, they are at the bottom of the bottom in rushing yards.
We can't find
They don't
nobody.
run the ball.
We can't find nobody. running the
Ronald
ball.
Jones had over 100 last 2 weeks in a row.
You
Wait.
actually gonna ask me that?
I'm balling.
I mean, that's
Hey, that needs to be a t-shirt. I'm balling.
I'm balling. You know what?
That needs to be a
That should
t-shirt.
be a t-shirt. I'm balling.
y'all better check my shit.
Man, y'all gonna come off my guy.
I'm balling with a $1 bill wagging
I'm
like
balling.
that.
I mean, he
He's
just
balling.
said-
Hey,
Next
I
year,
know.
he will be in contention for Offensive Player of the Year.
Oh, wow.
What team you gonna be on?
No, and that's the thing. He will be for the
We
Bucs.
gonna
He will be.
And he can
Bruce
be
Arians is
that.
gonna bring him back for another run to say, okay, look, we gave you 1 year
What are
underneath
you
our
gonna
offense.
do to stop the interceptions, though? What are you gonna do? Because I feel like his decision
Hey,
making.
at least cut him in half.
And if, like Legend said, if he's that delusional, or if he's that, like, is he really seeing the fact that he threw 30 interceptions? Does he really realize that he threw 30
I told you, Ralph,
interceptions?
he's trying.
He's
He's trying.
Hey, speaking of Buccaneers quarterbacks last year's
Right.
Fitzpatrick, what a win yesterday.
Who did what?
Fitzmagic yesterday showed up.
Talk about it, man.
I mean, you think they gonna?
Fitzmagic showed up
I mean,
yesterday.
you think they gonna cut me?
The audacity.
He believed everything he said.
The
Wait a
audacity.
minute. Fitz who? I mean, it's only one quarterback in the league, man. It's me. I need to cut down on my turnovers.
I'm trying to tell you next year. Just watch what's today? December 30th.
Next year.
Tomorrow's 31st. Yeah.
MVP right here, right here.
No, he ain't gonna win out.
That was a good year for quarterbacks. You got Mariota and you got Jameis Winston.
And Cam Newton.
Well, the thing about my guys, he's
Cam
still
did
solid.
okay.
Cam done.
Was Cam in that same draft class?
No.
That's why I was
No,
thinking.
Cam
He was in the league
Yeah.
before.
Right. That's no cookback, but what y'all talking about?
So we talk about the Buccaneers, right?
It's me. It's James.
So the Bengals won yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So-
Joe Mixon, nice game.
Joe Mixon, I'm glad you brought that up.
Joe
So
Mixon, great game.
the Bengals are so horrible.
I caught it on video.
I didn't see that, but that was hilarious.
My guy.
That's all I need. All I need is Joe Mixon down here. Me and Joe, we make it happen.
You and Joe make it happen.
Hey, you saw who they beat yesterday? Them clown
Browns?
team. Yeah.
So the Browns, they fried Freddie Kitchens. Who else you think is gonna get the axe that today's Black Monday? So
Well, let's see.
besides Jason Garrett,
Sherman
Pat
got
Shermer's
the
out.
axe. Who else got that?
Freddie Kitchens,
Freddie Kitchens.
Pat
You know,
Shermer.
Jason Garrett, let him move on.
Jacksonville.
No, he get fired, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they did fire him?
Not Marone?
They
No,
fired him?
I think
No, different wrong.
Tom Coughlin.
Coughlin.
Yeah, Tom Coughlin. Yeah, they fired him.
That's about it.
That's about it. As far as on the hot
That's
seat.
a low for a year, isn't it?
Well, Jared's supposed to be talking with Jason Garrett today at 10. He ain't gonna get fired.
If Jason Garrett is still the
What will you do if they bring Jason Garrett back for one more year?
Embrace
You
him.
have to take
Embrace
your
him.
jersey and just throw it in the
Embrace
trash,
him.
bro.
Embrace him.
What will you do?
You can't.
You want me to tell you what he's gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna win the Super Bowl next year.
I said what I
No,
got.
wait a minute now. That ain't fair. 'Cause you've never heard
He
him
said
say
that ain't
we're
fair.
gonna
He said that
So
ain't
what are
fair.
you gonna do as a Cowboys fan if y'all bring Jason Garrett back?
I don't think I could. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know because this is. It's just there's only so much you can.
I just don't understand what they're waiting on. I just don't understand what it is, why.
You know how Jerry is with the media. That's just what he is.
So we got one more thing,
Maybe they
man.
bring me to the Cowboys. I can take them to the Pros.
I'd rather have Jameis than that.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh man.
So I don't know if you've seen this, B.
Absolutely.
In college, I think it was Eastern Michigan. They had a bowl game. I don't know if you've seen this, right? So I'm gonna play his clip.
Man, speaking
That
of
was
bowl
Paris
game,
Ford that came flying
my guy.
over
He's slapping
glass.
everybody.
No hit or anything.
Get it too.
Mike Glass throws a punch.
Ref, you can get it too.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And Mike Glass is going to be
Yeah.
ejected
So
from this game.
I'm gonna play that back for you one more time. So he gets hit down on the ground, right?
So that
He
was
just
Paris
gets up and
Ford that
starts
came
smacking
flying
people.
over glass. No hit or anything there. Oh, and then Mike Glass throws a punch.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And Mike Glass is going to be ejected from this game.
So what's the question?
No, I just wanted to play that clip and then
So
smacking
when we
everybody.
talk about other teams, we forgot the Redskins haven't hired anybody yet.
They
Carolina-
have. Yes, they have.
They did officially. Okay, so what's Carolina do? What do y'all think Carolina does?
That's the question.
I think McCarthy's going to Cleveland. I think Mike McCarthy's.
No, they were also reports about what's Patriots offensive coordinator.
Josh McDaniels.
Josh McDaniels. There were reports of
I don't think he would.
And I know the Giants are interviewing Chris Richard on Thursday, and they're also interviewing the Baylor head coach Matt Rule.
Well,
That's going to be the
let
one.
me
That's
tell you.
what they're
I'm gonna
talking
tell you.
about.
I'm
Rule's
gonna tell
gonna
you.
be
I'm gonna
coach.
tell you.
I don't understand that. He had one good
Because
year
he
at Baylor.
had ties with them back in what
I'm gonna tell y'all the
2012.
underdog. I'm gonna tell y'all the underdog. Somebody
Who's
that who's flying under the radar right now, and that's the Chiefs offensive coordinator.
Eric Bieniemy.
And
He's interviewing with the Carolina Panthers this week.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, Ron Rivera. Is Ron Rivera going to the?
I want to see
Redskins.
I want to see the Browns get a
That's
good
a good
coach.
hire. That's a
I
great
really
hire.
want to see. Like I feel like they have a lot of talent.
Well, I thought McCarthy would go to the Redskins. They didn't pick him, so I would say he'd probably either go to Cleveland, or he may end up in Dallas.
No,
Nah,
that one.
That's not gonna work.
So before we get out of here, I want to know y'all thoughts on the last thing. There's been, Carl Anthony Towns has been unhappy in Minnesota. You think they move him?
Yeah.
The Warriors have been interested. New York is interested, but New York don't have no assets to give
I
up.
mean, what the Warriors gonna give him?
That's what I'm saying.
D'Angelo Russell.
And Draymond.
What is he gonna?
They ain't gonna trade him.
Nah. Don't nobody want Draymond. They see what he can do by himself. Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that.
Right.
DA for Carl Anthony Towns.
That's good. That's a good
I
trade.
don't think it's a fair trade.
That is a fair
Of course, you would have to throw in some other stuff to make make the number work.
When they all make
Make about the same
equal
amount.
money.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it though.
I know. I wouldn't do it either.
I wouldn't do it though.
If I was Minnesota,
For
I'd be
the Minnesota's sake or Golden State's sake?
Minnesota, because now you have D'Angelo Russell and Andrew Wiggins. You're going backwards.
But the only thing is having that unhappy player who you know is not going to get
It ruins the team.
It does,
ruins the locker room.
man.
It's not him, it's Andrew Wiggins. I don't think nobody wants to play with him. I think he's like this generation's Kobe type player where nobody really wants to play with him because all he does
But
is
he's
shoot,
trash,
doesn't
so
do
why
anything
would
else.
you?
Why do you do that?
Do what?
Because, dude, why do you always got to add Kobe in this?
What do you think?
This generation's Kobe is Andrew Wiggins.
It's Andrew Wiggins.
It's Andrew Wiggins?
Crazy you
Same
say.
guy.
That's awful.
Same
That
guy.
is
so
blasphemy.
That's so awful.
They the same guy.
Come on,
They do the same
man.
thing. Just
That's
one place
so
in Minnesota, one
How
place
do you
in.
come up
What's
with
my
this
cuss
stuff,
word,
man?
man?
Well, we ain't at the radio.
Fucking disrespect.
That's so awful.
Damn it. Fucking wrong with him, man.
We at the
I swear he got a LeBron crush.
He does,
No,
man.
I mean a Kobe crush.
But it's-
He got a Kobe crush. He crushed on Kobe.
Nah,
He
Kobe.
talk more about Kobe than we
When you
do.
supposed to go to a Kobe camp, he
Kobe. And I couldn't get in.
He
Nah.
didn't sign your autograph.
But last thing I want to talk about real
Great.
quick though, what did y'all think about what LSU did to Oklahoma Saturday?
Oh, that was ridiculous. They
That was ridiculous.
They're gonna stop inviting Big
And-
12 teams to the.
And do you think
I'm a
Ohio?
Buckeyes fan, so.
Do you think Ohio State got screwed?
Yes.
Yes.
They did. That was a fumble.
Yes.
Well, I seen
That was
Justin
fumble.
Fields have time at the end of that game to throw that ball to a receiver, and he threw it directly to a Clemson cornerback.
I don't know what he was
I
doing.
don't know where he was throwing the ball.
But
And
that was-
no
that was-
pressure.
No, I think I don't know who the wide receiver was in the vicinity,
He
but I think
failed.
his wide receiver slipped or he failed
slipped,
because
yeah.
if you look at the highlight, he kind of like ducks his head down like
You see
that.
where the ball was? I don't even feel like he could have been there.
He had an inside position.
Because I'm telling you, man, it looked like Ohio State was about to
They
blow
should
them
have.
out. But
They
then
should
that,
have.
that helmet to helmet, that
Yeah,
targeting
that
call,
kinda
that
hurt.
changed the whole
That changed the whole
Changed
game.
the
So
whole game.
I'm about to bring it, helmet to helmet hit up real quick. That
No press conference.
Showing some pressure. Now they bail.
Lawrence
Hit anyway.
so here's the helmet to helmet hit right here. I think it changed the whole momentum.
Off the corner. And Lawrence is still down. Took a hard hit.
Sean Wade came from his star position over the slot on the left-hand side. Nobody picks him
Wade
up.
got as low as he could.
Because that's what you said on that fake count. Wade showed blitz, but they did not. They still didn't pick him up. And Lawrence, I mean, Wade's going full speed into Trevor Lawrence there on that sack.
And then Chase Young
They
got there
reviewed
grabbed the
that.
quarterback
I
around
think
the
that
neck.
was
He was
worse. What
twisted
Chase
in an
Young
awkward
did.
Look, look.
position
There's that. Here comes
and
Chase
is
Young
still
on the
down.
side. Bam!
So now they definitely got to do something about these targeting calls
Right,
because
it's ridiculous,
he was
man.
as low as he could get and he crouched his body down and it of course
That's
Oh, Hunter Lawrence. Hunter, what's his name? Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor
Trevor
Lawrence.
Lawrence did that to himself.
Sunshine from what's that movie called? Remember the Titans?
Yeah,
he looked
That's who it
good.
reminds me of. But man, we gotta get on up out of here. We appreciate everybody for tuning in today. We got my guy
What's the
Ralph.
championship game?
What championship game?
LSU and Clemson.
The 13th.
13th.
Yeah,
We'll be back on before
yeah,
then.
the 13th. Yeah. So who you got for that?
Okay, LSU.
You got LSU.
Yeah.
What about you, Ralph? Why you smiling like that?
Because it's a tough game, man.
No,
I just
it's
watched
not.
Clemson beat Ohio State, and I really don't like Clemson.
I think Ohio State lost that more than Clemson
They
beat
did.
them.
They
Absolutely.
Did. But,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the value. Go Tigers. Go.
You know what though? That referee, that situation, that game, that was just payback for how Ohio State beat Miami in 2002.
Is that what
That was the worst call I ever seen in a game.
Yeah.
It was
But
alright.
besides the Saints and Rams last
Who
year.
you got? You got LSU?
Who you got?
Who you got? Who
B?
you got? I know you ain't got Roll Tide. They ain't in there. I know you ain't got Alabama. They ain't in there.
You say Alabama ain't in there.
The
Man,
Dynasty's
I'm gonna
over.
go just because.
No, Dynasty ain't over. It's just one
Just
basketball.
because that dude reminds me of Fabio.
Five.
I'm going with LSU, man.
You gonna go with LSU?
Yeah, he too pretty.
He too pretty.
I want somebody to grab him and rip his hair out.
You know, the thing about him is he could win the national championship game. You know, he's from Southeast Ohio, so get drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't know if that's his like dream.
Who, Joe
place to go.
Burrow?
Yeah, but he's from.
Oh, he
Ohio.
get drafted number one.
He's
I know, he's
Number
going
one.
to the Bengals.
Oh, yeah.
Why
I just seen
Bengals don't take him? It's not necessary.
You want Chase Young?
Take a defensive guy. You got plenty of quarterbacks.
They
You
need
go-
Chase
Andy
Young.
Dalton?
No, you go get Teddy.
Yeah.
Go get. You
They got
a lot of
money.
quarterbacks. Go get. I'm the best thing out here.
So you would get Chase
Cam
Young
Newton?
over.
No, he's not going nowhere. He's staying with us.
Stop.
He's not going nowhere.
You gotta check my shit.
Nobody wants him, but
So watch him out. Watch him out. Watch him out.
What I just tell you earlier,
I know.
him and Joe Nixon.
Hey, do it again. I can't see QB in the play.
Take Jaquan strings up your defense, right?
No.
But I just do not. I
Let
just
it
don't
pass
think
on.
Clemson has
Take
what it
two,
takes to be
maybe
able to
take
beat
two
them.
and drop
Well,
down.
we're gonna get out of here before B goes on his long tangent about Lord knows what. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Once you like, share the
Y'all better
video.
check my shit.
Yeah.
I'm balling. We out of here.
He said, "You better check my shit."
I'm balling. Boy, that boy, something else.
I gotta go back and I did not. This man was confident about throwing 30 interceptions.
33 and 30.
You better check my